मैम
Okay.
प्लीज फ्रंट कैमरा कर लीजिए.
Yeah, the camera is on the other side. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Hi.
Hello ma'am, good evening. So happy to have you here in today's live.
Good evening, Ashka. It's a pleasure.
So hello everyone, let me introduce you with Rita Bilimora, a person who is into art of living and a dentist. So ma'am, the format of today's live session will be a Q&A. I'll be asking you the question and then we'll be starting the Q&A. And for last 5 minutes, we'll be opening the ground for audience to for questioning.
Absolutely.
So
Yep.
ma'am, let me start. Yeah.
Yeah.
So could you please tell about your educational background and your professional journey?
So, my business is Creating Smiles. Creating Smiles is my business as a cosmetic dentist, and professional
Very
journey has been full of lessons, and it's been a joy to send people smiling when they enter crying.
ma'am, I love your smile too.
Thank you. Same here. I love yours.
Ma'am, what inspired you to be the part of Art of Living Foundation and how it impacted your life?
Yashika, a human race को अगर देखें, every human being all over the planet, तो 4 categories में हम आराम से बांट सकते हैं. If I go absolutely Hindi, then it is Arthi, Artharthi, Jigyasu, and the Gyani. Now, Arthi is somebody who has physical challenges. It could be a disease, it could be some kind of condition, temporary, chronic, born with, or chronic lifestyle acquired, कुछ भी हो, शरीर के स्तर पर कोई परेशानी. दूसरा है मानसिक तौर पर कोई परेशानी, हो सकता है दोनों हो, बिकॉज फाइनली एक होगा तो दूसरा भी होगा. दे आर इंटरलिंक्ड, बॉडी एंड माइंड इज
Yes,
इंटरकनेक्टेड. You get one, and in no time the other gets involved. So that is Arthi. Now that person is looking for happiness, peace, joy, a pain-free existence. He is a seeker or
yes,
she is a seeker. Second is Artharthi. जैसे एक लंबी लिस्ट होती है किसी की, फुल ऑफ ये खरीदना है, इतना बड़ा घर, ये प्रोफेशन, ये अचीवमेंट्स, द वर्ल्डली एम्बिशन. You can group them in Artharthi. Now they also are seeking the same thing: joy, happiness, health, everything, right? The same which the first group is seeking. Third group would be
yes,
the curious kind. They have this restlessness. Who am I? What is the purpose of my life? Have you seen people who question this? And it could be any gender, it could be any age. And the
yes, ma'am,
final is
actually.
the Jnani. They know and they want to move up. So all are looking for the same thing. I, by 2005, पहली दो categories को cross करके, I was lingering in the third category,
Third
where
one.
I started having almost an existential crisis. I started questioning, and I was curious, who am I? I can't be just a mother. I can't be just this woman. I can't be just this. So by 2005, I was in that curious category, and I was very lucky that I found Art of Living and Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji. And the impact of it, God, 18 years, right? I've been practicing for 18 years. I've been teaching for 14. The quality of my life, मेरा वो कहते हैं ना, लाइफ की तरफ का दृष्टिकोण, it just took a complete turn. Same things, everything. So the impact what this has had on my life is it just lifted the quality of my life. It changed.
So these four things are the journey. The like it's like a stages.
And ये सबके हैं. I mean, every human being can relate to this. किसी ना किसी group में अपन होते ही
Stage
हैं.
पे.
And we're looking for
हाँ.
the same thing. So you could look for this path when you're hurting. There's some disease, there's a mental illness or physical illness. Or you could be wanting a big car, a big bungalow. It could be that any category. So I think I would want all our listeners to figure out which category they are in,
Which
क्योंकि ये चार
stage
ही
in
हैं.
they are.
वे चार ही हैं. They can always
Correct,
find
ma'am.
this path and this quality in any state.
So that they also know how to move forward.
Change the quality of their life experience. जीवन जीने का दृष्टिकोण बदलेगा तो उसका क्वालिटी और वो एहसास भी बदल जाएगा. It does that.
Truly said. Yes, ma'am. So, my next question is, can you share some of the techniques that you learned from Shri Shri Ravi Shankar and how they helped you to manage your mind, sharpen your intellect, and that tap your intuition?
Sudarshan Kriya is a very nice rhythmic breathing technique. This is one of the majorly practiced techniques by thousands of subscribers all over the world, not just India, by children who are above 7 years, and then there is no limit. So I am also one of the beneficiaries. I have been practicing this technique. It is a technique which, now all of us go through stress. It doesn't mean I have been teaching for 14 years, so mujhe stress nahi hota. When I get stressed, what happens to my body is my brain receives that as threat and starts secreting a hormone to inhibit the effects of stress. It's a stress inhibiting hormone. Something like cortisol is one of them. तो ये हार्मोन रिलीज होता है. अब ये मेरे से परमिशन लेकर नहीं होता. Every time I feel stress, ये रिलीज हो जाता है. Now what happens is this hormone, it impacts not just at the cellular level. We exist beyond cellular level. So I can manage it with my, my intellect and my experience as a doctor or not. Somehow, या फिर रिटेल थेरेपी, हम अपना स्ट्रेस कैसे मैनेज करते हैं? रिटेल थेरेपी, कुछ भी करके
Retail therapy.
टेम्परली सेल्यूलर लेवल पर हम लोग उसको मैनेज कर लेते हैं. पर होता क्या है, उसका रेसिड्यू जो है उस हार्मोन का, it stays with the cells and impacts our existence not just physiologically but also beyond, because we do exist beyond physiology. Now, if I want to be a healthy person, I have to somehow remove all this residual hormonal effect on my cells and on my existence. Sudarshan Kriya, in my experience, and many people all over the world, it has this, it enables me to go so deep at that level of existence that I can remove and expel through my breath in a certain rhythm, expel all the residual hormone. And then I get clarity of mind, health of body. It just, it's like, Diwali ka safai through breath. From the deepest
It makes you
corners and
feel like
crevices
very.
of your existence. So that's one practice, but that technique you have to attend a happiness program and you can learn. So before we end tonight's session, I'll give a little glimpse of that comfort thing. I'll share one take-home technique at the end of this session.
Sure,
But
ma'am.
Sudarshan
Sure.
Kriya,
We're looking forward.
all viewers will have to go to an Art of Living teacher, attend a 3-day or a 6-day workshop. They keep happening and they can learn that.
So, guys, if you want to be stress-free, please do attend that.
Yes.
So, ma'am, my next question is, how has spirituality impacted your life and how do you balance the science and spirituality in your approach to life? Because as you are a dentist and now you are into art of living, so different genres meeting up.
So, we are matter. This body is made up of 5 elements, like the chair I'm sitting on, the chair you're sitting on, this phone that we're talking through. That is matter. लेकिन अगर इस कुर्सी को कोई लात मारे तो ये कुर्सी वापस लात नहीं मारती, राइट? लेकिन हमें कोई लात मारे तो हम 2 पलट के मारते हैं. That means मैटर के अलावा कुछ और भी है which makes us different than matter or more than matter, we can say safely. So human being is a unique combination of matter and spirit. So anything that empowers, nurtures the spirit is spirituality. So it is not at all against science. They are complementary. There is no contradiction there. They are not counterparts. They actually complement each other because you eat food, you're nurturing your body. The matter is taken care of. Now you keep taking care of your matter and you keep ignoring that spirit aspect. So imagine एक भी कुर्सी इंटैक्ट नहीं मिलेगी. You have
True.
to attend to the spirit also, because we are more than matter. And science is taking care of this matter. Like as a doctor, I see the body and I see correct the cellular thing, the matter. But meditation is the only way to nurture and take care of the spirit. So our consciousness is, naam and roop is matter. Naam भी चेंज होता है, रूप भी चेंज होता है. आई मीन
भी change होता है.
एंड विमेन वुड नो कि कितनी साइजेस चेंज होती हैं एक लाइफ टाइम में.
Change होती है.
यू आर वेरी यंग, बट व्हेन यू रीच माय एज यू विल नो how many sizes we go through. So the physical body is constantly changing. You can change your name. I have another name that my guru gave me, Shivani. So these are the changing parts. The matter changes. The unchanging is the consciousness. And we are not attending to it, but science today definitely confirms that 99.999% of our body is space. So to tap into that space is spirituality through meditation. So science and spirituality has never been a challenge. In fact, when I got introduced to spirituality, I understood science much more. And once you tap into that space, intuition is there. So your life becomes intuitive. Attending to the spirit part makes you very intuitive.
Intuitive.
तो बॉडी से लेके निकले तो ना, ये नाम और रूप के चक्कर से हम फ्री हो तो we are
तब हाँ,
pretty much
go into that intuition.
Yeah. But the world is waking up. 1.5 billion or I don't know how many people are now meditating, doing yoga. Now it is being recognized. It's a good thing.
Actually, when I started it in the morning, like doing yoga, it actually gives relief and energy for the whole day.
And it's so different than exercising because it's so holistic. It attends to that space that we really are, truly are.
Actually, we don't get irritated. We don't get frustrated. We're up for doing anything new.
How nice. See, it's so nice to see youngsters like you taking up yoga. Very nice.
Thank you. And ma'am, my last question for the day is, what are some of the social causes you're involved in, such as de-addiction, depression, leadership programs, corporate programs, and rural development programs? Because let all the people know what Art of Living gives.
So Art of Living is, it is not designed for one particular group. It is across the strata of society. It is not gender biased. I mean, it is for everybody. It is Art of Living. In Art of Living, we don't teach or learn about God. So even non-believers, atheists, so-called atheists, who don't believe in God, they definitely believe in compassion, love, happiness, peace. I mean, you have to show me one person, one human being who says, no, I do not believe in love, compassion, and joy, and peace, right?
Nobody.
So these are values. Art of Living is actually teaching and nurturing and empowering human values. We do not talk God, because that has flavors. You can choose your own whatever belief system. So even for non-believers, in my 14 years, what I have done is, I realized at the age of 35, after going through a lot in my life, that I had no self-knowledge. I got lost. People defined who I was, and I accepted. I mean, no one at home, nobody in school, nobody in college ever gave a manual to know yourself. अब ये फोन को fully use करना है, user manual आती है. human beings के पास user manual
Human ki no user manual.
user manual. So what we end up doing, misusing ourselves or not recognizing our true potential. Then we get frustrated and then we look for escape routes through addiction. No, all drug addicts, according to me, are spiritual seekers. उनको है ना इस
Yes,
दुनिया में मजा नहीं आ रहा. उनको चाहिए एक नशा जो ये
true,
दुनिया नहीं दे पा रहे. Right? You agree,
true.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
People are not told that bhai, there is a very big high in meditation and inside you visit that center, you don't have to escape outside. So we have spent our whole life, school, college, parents have said that, everybody has said that, society has said that, taught us so much time, energy, money has gone in learning about everything outside us. Nobody has bothered to teach us about us, and
What is inside?
we don't know how to use our faculties. We have mind, we have intellect, we have memory, we have ego. We exist on so many levels that all these existent levels become liabilities. अब आप लोग सब CA हो, everybody is a CA, so balance sheet है ना जरा गड़बड़ हो जाती है अपनी.
गड़बड़ हो जाती है.
And
Because सारा outside information है.
and zero balancing act with where the source is of everything. So what I feel is, how would you define a liability? An untapped asset is a liability, right?
Yes.
So our mind is not a liability. It can be an asset, but it has become a liability because we don't know how it works. So वो
Yes,
mind के
ma'am.
level पर mental illnesses हो जाती हैं. So it's that simple. Now, don't we have this knowledge in our scriptures? We do. All our yogis and saints were scientists. And
Yes,
today,
ma'am.
all scientists are trying to learn yoga and become yogis.
Because of that mental level. Yes,
Because
ma'am.
they are not contradictory. Sage Patanjali gave a very scientific step-by-step philosophy of living life and balancing your existence at all levels. Body is just the grossest. We see it, but the most subtle is the spirit, and we are stuck at the body,
Yes.
and then we get all illnesses. So basically,
Nobody is thinking about that.
nobody. Art of Living is trying since 40 years to teach about yourself. It is self-knowledge so that whatever you choose to do in life, you can do with a smile. And that
Yes,
is what I
ma'am.
have
Because when
done
people
in 14
define
years.
us,
It's yeah, you are lost, you don't know who you are anymore. Then that question comes up, who am I? Which bothered me in 2005 because I allowed everybody to tell me who I was. And then when I seeked, the day I did Sudarshan Kriya and experienced that space in me, I knew I was reintroduced to who I am. And my life has never been decided by others since then. Plus, the energy levels that I had, I realized I'm creating smiles, but the flashing part of these smiles के लिए मुझे clinic से निकलना पड़ेगा. So I started going wherever I could go. So I have worked across like the entire police folks of Surat. I taught them that yoga and meditation and kriya. Then I went across colleges because the youth is our future. So I was very, very, very eager that youth should learn this. There's no stopping. Anyways, India youth they're making a huge difference. Education is our
unstoppable.
karma, India's karma, right? And if they have meditation in their toolbox, there is no stopping you guys. So that was very close to my heart. Then I saw them going into weed smoking and addiction. So then I took up the de-addiction thing. Like that, I move wherever the need of the hour takes me. But I teach the same thing, yoga, kriya, and meditation, sahaj meditation. So finally, it is one-stop solution. But people are spread everywhere. We need to go
Everywhere.
everywhere. everywhere. And presently, I am taking up the rural service. So now I am trying to take the same teaching to the village folks because वो छूट जाते हैं. So city people have to go to the villages. That is
Village.
my
Yes.
project.
Ma'am, I have one line for you. As you are an art of living personality and a dentist, so your passion and profession both is making people smile.
Smile. Yes, it's a blessing. I'm very grateful.
So, ma'am, now let us open the floor for question for
Yes,
audience.
yes.
So, people, anybody want to ask any questions, please.
And then we can do a very effective, simple take-home technique.
Ma'am, I guess अब ये लोग पहले yoga start करेंगे, then they will ask questions.
Nobody has a question. But I hope everybody is sitting somewhere because I need everyone to be sitting somewhere when we do this. I hope you're all not logged in while driving or standing. So I would ask everyone to please sit down somewhere. Yeah? Yeah? Shall we do?
Let's start.
So let's just take a glimpse of all the levels in our body, and let's start with the body, which is the grossest part. So we can just, wherever we are, we can start shaking our hands. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Take it up, 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 up. You've seen animals who ऐसे stress झटक देते हैं. We stay stiff. That is the problem. You've seen children. Children never walk straight. Children are always कोई ऐसे गोल घूमेंगे या कुछ. We all need to start walking like that, actually, at home at least. So free your body, and that will free your mind. Shake your hands. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. And with a ha sound. Ha, ha. I need to hear all of you. मजा नहीं आ रहा है? कहाँ है सब? Are they all muted? Ha, 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 ha. Now, since आप लोग सब कंप्यूटर पे और फोन पे इतना काम करते होंगे, I thought I should do something about the eyes and the shoulders and neck. Right? Good idea? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So for the
Good
eye,
idea.
what you have to do is blink, 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 blink. When we blink, our creativity opens up. So we must blink. Everybody knows the 20-20-20 ka rule, I think. Yes? Every 20 minutes, you should look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Right?
No, ma'am, I was not doing.
So every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds and then blink your eyes, blink, blink, and make circle with your blinking eye. You should feel them getting moist, blink, and now shut them tight and squeeze your fist also. Hold your fist tight and shut your eyes tight. Clench your teeth, tight, 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 tight. The whole face is tight, and release it. With it, release all that stress. One more time. Tight, fist is tight. Hold on to whatever it is that happened today. And it's time to let go. It's not a good feeling to hold on to anything and go to bed, right? So shut your eyes tight, squeeze your face, tighten your mouth, clench your teeth, tight, 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 tight. Ha! And release. Open. Nice. Now tap. Tap all over. Tap, 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 tap. Anshika, even you're the only one I'm able to see. How nice it would have been to be offline with all of you.
Oh, yes.
And take 3 fingers, the first 3 fingers, and place them under your eyebrows and just press. This is very, very good for eyes, especially for CAs. And don't think numbers right now. अभी वही numbers ही आ रहे होंगे दिमाग में, नहीं? So mind
सुबह से करके यही आ
जो
जाता है.
मना कर, हाँ. And release. Now massage your nose. Massage your nose like this. See, this is how you will remove all the masks that we need to. हाँ, पूरा दिन पता नहीं कोई कुछ कहता है तो कैसा एक्सप्रेशन बनता है, तो सारे मास्क उतार दो ताकि आप अपने असली चेहरे को बाहर ला सको, है, फॉर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रोल्स, राइट. ये सारे रोल्स करते करते अपना असली चेहरा नहीं खो जाए. Now see how cute you are. Pinch your cheeks. You really are. Yes, yes. ये दूसरों को कर देते. Pinch your cheeks. See how cute you really are. Now take your fingertips, index fingers next to your mouth. और वो smile अगर अभी भी नहीं आई है तो stretch your lips into a smile. आ गई? Fake it till you make it, CAs. And now take your thumb and thumb को ना अपने चिन के नीचे रखिए, और ये आप अपने डेस्क, वर्किंग डेस्क पर भी कर सकते हो, राइट. कोई नहीं कुछ सोचेगा, अगर कोई सोचता है तो सोचने दीजिए. एंड प्रेस योर चिन एंड योर लोअर जॉ. एंड नाउ मेक अ balloon, fill air in your cheeks and tap. You know, science says tap, tap, tap. 117 muscles in the face, all connected to the brain. हम लोग स्माइल अगर करें ना ज्यादा तो अपने आप आधी बीमारियां खत्म हो जाएं. The brain gets stimulated. And जीभ जो है, it is connected to a lot of nerves. So tongue को हम इग्नोर करते हैं. Now होठों को बंद रख के अपनी जीभ से सर्कल्स बनाइए. Rotate. Now put it in the cheek cavity, buccal cavity. अब वो करेंगे जो हम पूरा टाइम करने का मन होता है लेकिन लोगों को दिखा नहीं सकते. जीभ दिखाएंगे और साथ में कान खींचेंगे. What we'll do is, it is very simple, very foolish. Don't feel embarrassed. Do it and then you will experience it. Open your eyes wide, pull your ears down and take your tongue out as much as you can. My tongue is longer than yours. Now, finally, what we are going to do is we are going to close our eyes and chant M ka sound, type of sound. So you can close your eyes. If you want, you can close the lids of your ears, and that is even more effective. So do with your thumb, कान के flaps को close करें, आंखों को हल्का सा बंद करें. No pressure on the eyeballs. And take a breath in. And as you breathe out, chant and as you exhale, chant as you exhale. Keep your eyes closed and just be with that sensation inside you. See this, the chants और मंत्रा अब बहुत पॉपुलर हो गए हैं. उसका रीजन ये है कि जो शरीर है जो एक खाली वेसल की तरह है, उसमें रेवर्बरेशंस होते हैं, वाइब्रेशंस होते हैं, एंड इट चेंजेस द फ्रीक्वेंसी इन द ब्रेन. तो आजकल लोग बहुत चैंटिंग और मंत्रास कर रहे हैं. feel that same effect with this. Okay, now for the shoulders, how are we feeling? Nice? A little
Yes.
very easy, आप लोग कर सकते हैं at the end of your day या बीच में जब ज्यादा कंप्यूटर 2-3 घंटे काम हो गया हो. So अब क्या करेंगे? We are going to breathe in and take our hands forward like this. हाँ, दोनों पीछे. सांस छोड़ते हुए दोनों हाथ आगे. सांस भरते हुए दोनों हाथ अंदर एंड आगे. सांस छोड़ते हुए हाथ अंदर और हथेली खोल दें. सांस भरें. टर्न योर hands. So this is good for your wrists and your shoulders and your elbows. आप लोग फोन पकड़ते हो पूरा टाइम and continue. Breathe in. हाथ सीधा सामने. Exhale. हाथ सामने. ये तो कर सकते हैं ना कृषिका, आपके ऑफिस में बैठे बैठे भी कर सकते हो ना आप लोग? नहीं? You can do this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. कुछ कंधों में कुछ हो रहा है? Now imagine this.
थोड़ा relaxation.
3 rounds, 10-10 at least, and then पहले दर्द होगा लेकिन उसके बाद रिलीज होगा. तो ये फिजिकल लेवल पे हो गया. नाउ आप माइंड को कैसे रिलैक्स करोगे? वन इज सेल्फ नॉलेज, वन इज प्राणायामा. डज एवरीबडी वांट टू लर्न? आप सबको प्राणायामा सीखना है? थम्स अप दिखाइए पहले. इज एवरीबडी इन फॉर दैट प्राणायामा? Then I will teach. Okay. Who else wants to learn a pranayama? Okay. So what we'll do is we are going to learn Bhastrika. Bhastrika is जैसे वो लोहार को देखा है आप लोगों ने? वो ऐसे ऐसे वो चलाता है. It's a very powerful breath. Now कोई भी गैजेट एनर्जी को खींच लेता है. So how do you re-energize yourself in a short time? टाइम तो है नहीं किसी के पास. लोग बोलते हैं सांस लेने का भी टाइम नहीं है. अगर ये सच होता तो 4 लोग कंधे पे उठा के जा रहे होते. तो सच नहीं है. टाइम है अपने पास, है ना? You just have to manage your mind and then there is time for everything. So what we will do is we will breathe in. मुट्ठी भर बंद करके कंधे के पास में रखेंगे. सांस भरते हुए दोनों हाथ ऊपर उठाएंगे और जब ऊपर उठाएंगे तो मुट्ठी खोल देंगे. राइट? और वहां से जब हाथ नीचे गिराएंगे तो फोर्सफुली नाक से सांस छोड़ देंगे. डन? डन? Should we do it? Are you all ready? Okay. So breathe in, take your hands up, open your fists when you go up. And as you exhale forcefully from the nose, you bring your hands down. Okay? Breathe in, exhale, and drop your hands. Breathe in, exhale, forcefully from the nose. हाँ, अगर हैंकी वैंकी चाहिए तो अपने टी शर्ट को भी यूज कर सकते हैं. अगर नहीं है टिश्यू या हैंकी, आपके आजू बाजू कोई बैठा हो तो देख लेना थोड़ा. ब्रीथ इन, exhale, and forcefully you are exhaling and dropping your hands. So I'm going to give counts. We're going to do 10 counts. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, 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 breathe in, and one last time, exhale and relax. Keep your eyes closed. दोनों हथेलियां घुटनों पर, आकाश की ओर. Just be with the flow of energy inside you. Become aware of the breath. Become aware of your spine. Sit straight. और अब आंखें बंद ही रखते हुए we will do 10 more times. Breathe in. 1. Breathe in. 2. breathe in, 3, breathe in, 4, breathe in, 5, breathe in, 6, breathe in, 7, breathe in, 8, breathe in, 9, breathe in, 10, and relax, आंखें बंद. Relax your eyes, आंखों को ढीला छोड़ दें, होठों को ढीला छोड़ दें, कुछ क्षण, just for a few seconds. हमें किसी भी चीज में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, ना हमें कुछ देखना है, ना कुछ सुनना है, ना कुछ छूना है, ना ही कुछ चखना है. अपनी सारी इंद्रियों को कुछ क्षणों के लिए शांत होने दें. आंखें ढीली, माथे पे शिकन ना हो, जस्ट रिलैक्स. और अपने शरीर के अंदर जो भी सेंसेशंस हो रही हैं, स्पंदनाएं हो रही हैं, उनके साथ एक हो जाएं. एक लंबी गहरी सांस लें और मुंह से सांस को छोड़ते हुए कंधे ढीले छोड़ते जाएं. एक और लंबी गहरी सांस लें. सांस को छोड़ते हुए पूरा शरीर ढीला, कंधे ढीले. आप जिस कुर्सी पर बैठे हैं उसे महसूस करें और अपने शरीर का सारा वजन, वो जितना भी है, उस कुर्सी पर छोड़ दें. यू आर फ्री. कुछ भी नहीं करना है. आज के दिन में जो भी करना था वो कर लिया है. कुछ क्षण केवल विश्राम. शांति शांति शांति. अपने शरीर की ओर सजग होते हुए एक लंबी गहरी सांस लें. गर्दन को रिलैक्स करें, कंधों को रिलैक्स करें. दोनों हाथों को फैलाते हुए एक और लंबी गहरी सांस लें और खुद को हक करते हुए, मुस्कुराते हुए धीरे से, whenever you feel ready and complete, you may open your eyes. Do we have questions? How was it? How many people?
It was awesome.
Hardly anybody.
Great experience I had.
So in just a few seconds, we can take care of our health, mental and physical. It's a good tool.
Very relaxing.
Do we have questions?
I guess nobody has questions.
सब ज्ञानी है.
मैम या फिर ज्ञानी नहीं है, इससे क्वेश्चंस नहीं है.
सब ज्ञानी ही है, सब सीए है, इसलिए ज्ञानी ही है.
Thank you.
Welcome. So shall we log off?
Yes, ma'am. Let us end today's session with a smiling face.
Yes, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. It was a great session.
You could ask everybody if they are interested in learning this, then we can always have a special customized program. Also, the founder of Art of Living, Shri Ravi Shankar ji, is visiting Surat. आपको पता है? 12th और 13th.
नहीं, when, ma'am? When it is happening?
12th और 13th मार्च को गुरुदेव श्री श्री रविशंकर जी सूरत आ रहे हैं. So it's a golden opportunity for your entire association. 13th को महासत्संग है. मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर दूंगी लोकेशन एंड आप सबको इनवाइट करिएगा.
Definitely, ma'am.
Forward to seeing the whole association there.
Definitely, we'll be there.
So,
Thank you so much, ma'am.
happy Holi to all of you. Festival of Colors is
Happy
here.
Holi to you too, ma'am.
Shall we log off?
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye-bye.